Did you ever stop and ask yourself why the government keeps cutting taxes for the rich while public services are drowning in crisis? Why do they reduce corporation tax inheritance, tax capital gains tax, while telling the rest of us to tighten our belts? Why do politicians never give straight answers when asked if they would reverse those cuts? Why does it feel like every time we need hospitals, teachers' housing, we are told there's no money, but there's always money for the elite? Did you see the interview with the Labour spokesperson on the BBC when Andrew Neil asked them over and over, would you reverse the corporation tax cuts, and they dodged it every time? Why couldn't they just say yes or no? Why hide behind vague priorities? If the priority is the NHS, then why not raise money from big business, from the ultra-wealthy, from those who have profited for decades while working? People suffer. What exactly are they afraid of? Now take a deep breath, because it gets worse. Did you know that the government just delayed a crucial safety levy that was supposed to raise billions to fix dangerous buildings? Why? Because property developers, the same ones who gave us flammable cladding and unlivable towers, complained loudly. And guess what? They got their way again. The cladding safety tax was meant to raise £34 billion to protect real people living in real homes from dying in fires. But the government caved, pushed the tax back to 2026. Whose side are they on? Why are the same developers who cut corners now dictating policy? Why does profit always win over safety? Why does every disaster lead to committees, promises, delays, but no justice? Have you noticed that every time ordinary people ask for help, the answer is later? But when billionaires push back, they get action immediately. Why is this country built to protect those who least need protection and punish those who are barely surviving? Why is Angela Rayner the same woman who once promised no excuses for failing to build 15 million new homes, now admitting this tax delay could harm supply? How can we trust anything they say anymore? How are we supposed to believe that housing will be fixed when the government won't even stand up to the builders who caused the crisis in the first place? And what about you? Where do you stand? Are you okay with living in unsafe buildings while developers profit? Are you okay watching promises turn to ash when the political winds change? Are you okay waiting year after year for homes, jobs, fairness, while those in power shrug and move on? Are you ready to say enough is enough? Are you ready to ask the questions no one wants to answer? And one last thing before you go, did you know? Over 95% of you watching this right now aren't subscribed to this channel. We get it, life moves fast, but one quick tap on that subscribe button helps us keep exposing these stories. Keep asking the hard questions. Keep speaking truth when no one else will. So why wait? Why watch in silence when you can be part of something louder? Hit subscribe, hit like, and tell us what you think in the comments. Are you with us, or are you just watching this happen again?